Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time, whenever time it is for you, welcome to the show. You're listening to Just My Two Cents. It is Monday. It is December 4th, 2023. This stream will serve as my recap for UFC Austin. And also, I'm going to cover UFC Vegas 83. I'm going to preview that card. So that is what this stream will consist of. Like I said, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the show. Like I said, another Monday, another recap, and we'll recap / preview. So I hope everyone had a good weekend. I had a pretty good weekend myself. I actually did not get to watch a lot of the card live. I was at a Christmas parade for a friend of the family. Their son was in the parade, so we went, watched the parade, watched him. He was in the marching band for that, so that was pretty cool. And he was really pumped about it. So it was cool to see him doing his thing, and it was nice to get out and about. The parade is nice. Went to a St. Patty's Day parade on the same street earlier this past year. So yeah, they do a good little job of it in that town, and it was a good time. So that was my Saturday night pretty much. So by the time I got home, it was like the co-event had already started. Like I just caught the beginning of Turner and Bobby Green. So and it had like spotty service where we were at the parade. So I got like no updates basically until, we were on the way home. So yeah, I actually didn't watch the fights live for the most part. I saw the main event live, but yeah, man, it was the card was it was a frustrating card for me. It was a card where this was like call this the card of the comeback, dude. There were several fights where it looked like one guy was out of it. He was about to get finished, either knocked out or subbed, and then he came back to finish his opponent. So yeah, it was a pretty wild card, honestly. It wasn't super great on paper, but it wasn't. At the end of the day, I don't think it was the worst card ever. The Texas crowd was, live and rowdy as ever. So, that's about what you expect. And I would think overall, in hindsight, I think it was a pretty good event. Some crazy shit happened. A lot of stuff did not go my way as far as bets, but yeah, there was a couple bright spots, and yeah, we're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna recap this card, go through it fight by fight from the bottom to the top. Tell you what I thought moving forward. To UFC Vegas 83. So this is my UFC Austin recap. Cheers, boys. The flavor of the day is Oreos, which is a hybrid of what is it? Cookies and cream and secret weapon. And it's pretty dank. So cheers. What up, big moys? Yep, Judas. Just my 30 coins. Just my 30 piece. What's up, moys? International already. Shout out to the other side of the pond, the other side of the world. The whole Europe for this. Europe, Asia, Africa, all the places for that. Yeah. Good evening, sir. Yeah, I'm such a treacherous guy. I'm such a harmful human being. Okay. So, let's talk about these fights. What do you think, Big Moise? What did you think about Veronica Hardy tuning up Jamie Lynn Horth? This was one fight that went like exactly how I thought it was going to go. Pretty much to a T. Actually, Hardy was a little bit more dominant than I thought she would be. She looked good. Horth is a 30-something-year-old jobber. So moving forward for Hardy, it didn't really tell me that much, but it was a win. Pretty convincing decision win. So that's about all I have to say about that one. I picked her and got it right. So yeah. Yippee fucking skippy. I gotta eat crow here, dude. Wellington almost, this is one of those I was talking about. There were a lot of comebacks. This was the start of it. Wellington Turman almost got Jared Gooden up out of there, dude. He almost knocked Jared Gooden out. Of course, Wellington Turman's dodgy ass chin reared its ugly head, and it was his undoing. But yeah, congrats to Gordon, man. I got to eat Gooden. I got to eat crow there. The Night Train gets it done. I know the Night Train fan base is just as feverish as ever, so I'm sure they were fucking going crazy. So congrats to him and all the Gooden backers. But dude, that's a big old red flag for Gooden. I mean, is it really though? Like, is Gooden really on people's radars? Is gonna make a splash? As someone that's gonna make a splash, I don't think so. I still will fade him like I did in this spot. He'll get a fighter that's better than Turman, and it's like, dude, if Turman is almost putting your lights out, you are gonna get chin checked. So yeah, good win for Gooden. I'm not going to hate on the guy. He showed a lot of heart and came back and won. So, yeah, congrats. Crow for me. Pretty crazy fight, dude. I can't remember if they got fight of the night or not. There were a couple nominees, but yeah. If they gave them both 50,000, I wouldn't be bitching about it. Hardy won round 2 via head strikes. I scored round 2 for Horth. Those knees were damaged. Yeah, I think I had it 29-28 Hardy. I don't think she dominated every round. She just... What up, homie Noah? Yep, you did, dude. You was on Gooden. Good shit. It was a good call. Top notch. Moyes, too. Yep. You told me. I just didn't want to listen to you. Oh, yeah. I'm sure they had a big old night. I'm sure him and little buddy Levy. God. I look, dude. I am not gonna front like I have never used like cool by association to get pussy. I'm not gonna say I've never done that before, so I can't hate on that in and of itself. But yeah, yeah, I can't. I'm gonna. I'll just. I'll just hate the game on that one. Hey, you see that guy right there? He's a UFC fighter. Dude, tell me he hasn't fucking done that. All right, so Jesus Christ. Okay, moving along. Now, congrats to Jared Gooden. Good shit. Well played. This was another one. How about we just follow suit? Another come from behind victory. Another guy that I will fade, but I have to eat crow. I'll tell you what, though, dude. Your boy Bellato ain't gonna make it. He ain't gonna make it. So, congratulations. You beat Ihor barely. You barely survived against Ihor. Poteria. So Ihor is now 1-3. He's gonna get cut. So a dude that just got cut took you to the fucking brink. Yes, I'm very salty. I'm being a miserable fucking hater. That fucking pissed me off. I tell you what, dude. Everyone bitching up a storm about Kerry Hatley. I wish Kerry Hatley was repping this motherfucking fight. Because Ihor would have survived. Because he wasn't really out. He was exhausted because he gave Rodolfo Bellato like an entire fight's worth of damage. Fucking Montalvo's bitch ass didn't stop it. And then he's Ihor, so he's not that good. And it's just like, there it is. Fuck! So this one was incredibly frustrating. I don't hate myself for betting Ihor because he almost got the job done, dude. He almost did what I was hoping he was going to do. So I don't hate myself for it. Kiss my ass if you think Bellato covered minus 500. That dude is going to fucking get it. Anything above Ihor, you are fucking burnt toast, motherfucker. So, yeah, I will continue to fade Bellato. Good job. Crow. Whatever, dude. Kiss my ass. That dude's a fucking fraud, and he is going to get it. But whatever. He won. I lost. Crow. Gay. What up, Jimmy? He's a dumb fuck, dude. He's just like Bruno Fajea. He's going to get fucking chinned. Cheers, Bo. Dude, it's Ihor too, man. Like, and you see right there, that's him doing the Yeah, no shit, it's Yeah, no shit, your performance was You got fucking lucky. You got lucky. A couple of refs would have stopped that. If that was Goddard, whoop, getting stopped. But I wish Hatley was reffing this because Ihor would have had to go unconscious. And even if he went unconscious, he would have had to get beaten several times before he stopped it. Like, Ihor would have made it to the end of the round with Hatley up in there, Bo. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'll eat the crow, though. I was wrong. Bellato backer. Yay. Good bet. Good job. Bro, I'm just telling you, bro. This guy, he gets the hottest chicks, bro. And like I do good, and all my friends do good, but him, bro. This guy, bro. Yeah. Okay, good. For you, good. Jesus Christ. Lord have mercy. What are we talking about here? What am I even talking about? Yeah. My fucking dude, that was frustrating. Very frustrating. And it kind of, but then again, if Kerry Hatley was reffing it, then he would have just let it keep going too. But anyways. I don't hate myself for that one too much though. God damn it, boys. Oh, you want to talk about Lord having mercy on someone? Lord have mercy on Joe Selecki, on Joe Selecki's poor little soul, because Drakkar Klose power bombed Joe Selecki's soul into the Shadow Realm. That's the moment of impact right there, gentlemen. Good night, sweet prince. It's over. It was over right then and there. He slammed him unconscious. It's wild. So yeah, that style of slam has never really happened before. Like everyone knows the Rampage power bomb from Pride, right? Where he just lifts him right over his head and just douche, and he's done. But Klose actually like picked him up and then kind of pitched him to the side, and like it was like I think it was like it's like taking a fucking like a big old carpet or something and just slapping it on the fucking like deck or something, dude. I don't know, man. That was wild. Just pop, and he was out. Nar. Pretty nar. Nar to the nectar ass slam, dude. Colossal Sleepy Joe wish for Felder could see this for that. Oh my god, baby. That's a great thing. Be still my heart. Am I mean, I know I'm supposed to be wearing my glasses, dude, but I thought I was just supposed to be wearing them at night when I read, because I think I see my boy, dude. What up, player? Is that ATP? I think it is. Shout out to my dude. You gonna see me and that guy back this Thursday if y'all like movies, man. Y'all know what time it is. Thursday at 4 until further notice, tentatively. What's up though? Good to see you in the chat. I guess you're I mean, I guess it's not really a secret that the ATP might be firing back up with the MMA in 2024, but you know. I'm just telling you what a little bird told me. Also, go birds, says Noah. The puppy is here, baby. That's a great thing for that baby. Oh my god, I love this thing. So yeah, Drakkar Klose power bombs Joe Selecki into another dimension, and Cody Brundage just decided to follow suit. He's like, you know what? I will not be outdone. You think you got a power bomb, bro? I got one too. Boom. Now, this one more like stunned Zach Reese, but he did get knocked out. Cody did knock him out with the follow-up punches. He did slump him. He was right there. He was skipping through the fucking tulips with Joe Selecki in the Shadow Realm. Like they both got put out bad. Back to back. This was a very trendy card. It was like one thing would happen and then it would happen again. So it was like one comeback victory would happen and another and then another. Just like one hand was washing the other with this card. Pretty wild. Let's fucking go Miesha Tate. LFG Miesha Tate. I really wish that I had bet on this. I think Noah was on Tate. I don't want to misquote the man, but I think Noah was on Tate. Anyone else that was on Tate, let it be known. Take a victory lap. I wish I had bet this, because there was not one fucking millisecond that I thought about picking Julia Avila. I knew this was a mismatch, age, and I don't know why I was, because Avila's like 30 fucking 5. It's not like Miesha's. I talked myself into betting this, and then I just didn't do it. When I went to bet it, I had a fucking vag where my wee wee is right now. So there you go. Lesson learned. Should have bet Miesha Tate. I knew she was the side the entire, like, there was no waffling. It was just like Miesha Tate mismatch, and I should have known. I wasn't using brain thinking. I was not using big brain thinking. If I was thinking, I wouldn't have thought that, but I did. So, oh well, missed opportunity. But yeah, man, Miesha was always the side. Oh my God, yes, baby. God, my computer's being fucking slow. Brenda's another easy dog. I know, dude. Another one I'm kicking myself for. I know I probably subconsciously like blew right past that because as I was talking about it on the stream, I was like, dude, Brendan should not be the underdog. Dude, you could hear me react to it live when I see that Brendan is the dog. I'm like, dude, no, this is off. This is off. Brendan should not be the God damn it. Oh well, another missed opportunity. This was a card of missed opportunities, comeback victories, fucking super power slam KOs. It was kind of a wild card. Definitely delivered more than it would appear to on paper prior. Anyways, man. So yeah, that's kind of crazy, man. That was just another like people, and this is wild. Dude sent for Julia Avila. You think I'm bullshitting, but yeah. And like, yeah, like, sure. Betted worse once or twice in my day, but I'm just saying, man, like, nobody's simping over no fucking Julia Avila over here, dude. I will say that. But yeah, man, that was crazy. Even if you're a simp, dude, why wouldn't you just pick Miesha just purely based on looks? Like, she's so much finer than Julia Avila. She's prettier. She got a better body. Even from a simp perspective, even if you keep it to the basest instincts of just fucking dumb dude like logic and reasoning, the pick should have been Miesha. I don't know. Anyways, way hotter MILF, dude. Way hotter. I mean, I think the world needs it. I know we need it. Yeah, dude. ATP up in this hoe. Shout out to you boys. Please, for the love of God, smash the like button. You have no idea how much it helps a little tiny old channel like mine. And while we're on the subject, dude, we are on the push to 500, boys. Your boy needs 500 subscribers, and I'll get this jank monetized. I have the watch hours. I have everything else I need. I just need 500 subscribers. I need less than 250, and we're there. We are fucking there. And believe me when I tell you, when I hit that 500 and I become a YouTube partner or partner up with YouTube or whatever the fuck, this channel is going to get kicked into overdrive. There's going to be more streams. There's going to be increased production value. And trust me, when I hit that, I will make it worth it for everyone. So yeah, be like from here forward, it's the countdown to 500. Thank you all for being here. Y'all are the shit. Smash the like button. All right, so I got to eat some more crow, dude. My picks were not super great. I've had worse cards for sure, but God, they were not good. Whole bunch of crow to eat. Fucking Trash Bird City, dude. I do have a pretty tight fucking avatar for this one, though. Shout out to Stolzfus. Now, like, Puna almost got him out of there early. This is another one where, kind of like Velato, it's like, Stolzfus, you ain't about to do shit. You're going to get someone better than Puna and win? Yeah. Yeah. And I'm short. That's going to fucking happen. You're going to beat someone better than Puna, and I'm a short person. Sure. sure fucking thing. But dude, that's a nasty rear naked choke. Shout out to Stoich, fucking Kraut last name, Stoltzfuss, whatever the fuck. And I can say that too. I'm German. Half German. But yeah, man, fucking, he ain't about to do shit in the future. But Puna, come on, man. Puna, get the fuck out of here, dude. Puna has not improved as a fighter. He is what he is, which is he can knock out some low-level dudes that do not belong in the UFC. Puna is a gatekeeper for non-UFC fighters. That's what I think. He's like a gatekeeper on the very low end. Like, if you can beat Puna, you can get yourself a respectable fight or someone close to the rankings. But dude, Puna, if you are getting drowned by Dustin Stoltzfuss, you ain't gonna make it, Bubba. I like Puna. He seems like a good dude, like a fun-loving guy, like happy-go-lucky, and he's a decent fighter. But I can't call you a good fighter. Like, he's okay. He's a decent fighter. He's decent for like slugfests and. But dude, he got dropped by Stoltzfus. He got fucking. Bro, nah, that ain't it. That ain't it, Bubba. Sorry for your life for that one. For this. Dude, no shit. Dude, that's the truest thing you ever type. He absolutely. God. Aaron said, dude, bro, fuck Dustin Stoltzfus, bro. Give him Joe Piper. Let's see what happens this time, bro. I gotta be no fucking broken elbows, bro. God. So Piper can kill him. Yeah, let's see what you got this time, Dusty. Boom! Just fucking uppercuts Dustin's head into the rafters, dude. Just right through the top of the apex. But hey, you got to make it right, dude. They're technically Dustin has the edge. You got to. Are we gonna have the trilogy? Piper. Dustin gets forced into a third match with Piper. That he gets pressured into a third match, and Piper just kills him again. Nah, that'd be funny. Seriously, I don't know why I went so fast through that comment. I absolutely think that. Dude, who was it last week that I said the same thing about? Not in a disparaging way. Like, you drop the level of competition down a little bit, and they do well. Like, he has decent power. He hurt Stoltzfus. Not like that's a hard, like a fucking high bar to clear. But I'm just saying, he's got decent power. He's got decent takedown. Decent takedown defense, I guess. And the cardio's okay. Decent wrestler. He could probably get into the semifinals, of the PFL. I just. There's worse fighters than Puna that have fucking won PFL, dude. So, yeah, I absolutely agree with that statement. I think that's good for that. That's good for that, baby. So, that's it. Book it. Book it, Dana Red. Do it to it, Dana Blue. That's wild. He had a bad. Yeah, true. You get like he can beat debuting type fighters, guys that aren't ready or just like bit off a little bit more than they could chew. But is he going to have sustained success? Probably not, right? Yeah, you and half the fucking human population. God, man. And that's just that is the true definition of a fucking fluke. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But yeah. Tough sledding. Of course. Of course, the minus 300 busts the parlay. Unfucking real. Just unreal. So, yeah. I don't have too much to say about this one. Actually, I do. Not too much, but I got a little bit to say. Can we knock it off with the Clay Guida thing? I'm really getting tired of Clay Guida. I respect him. He's a good fighter, but whether people want to admit it or not, probably about the highest. That ain't no fucking that's like journeyman if you're being nice about it. And if we're being real, Clay has not made a fucking splash since 2011. I'm sorry, like everybody fucking loves Clay, and that shit gets on my nerves so much. Because let's be real about it. Clay, he's on the sauce. He's maybe he does seem like, and I will give him this at least. He does seem like he's one of those guys that he does fight for the love, like he genuinely likes to do it and likes to go out there and walk out and get fired up and compete. So I will give him that at least. And if that's why he's still doing it, I respect that. But it's still gets on my drop to their knees fast enough to suck Clay's dick. This shtick, the jumping up and down. Like, dude, I like that song too. The Color and the Shape was my favorite album when I was in high school. In the year 2000. For real, like, that was like my favorite album in the year 1999. It ain't 2000 anymore. It ain't 2011 anymore. Clay's 41. You're getting cleanly decisioned by jobbers like Joaquin Silva. Who is the other jobber he lost to before this? Rafa Garcia. You didn't have to do nothing. You're not going on a run. He's just out there. So everyone goes, yeah, Clay. Bro, I love Clay. He's one of the realest. And just, yeah, okay. Can we, this is where I'm at. Can we just get this over with already? Yeah, I got it. I got the Clay Guida thing. I've had the Clay Guida thing. I've gotten the shtick and the gimmick for 15 fucking years. Enough is enough. Can we move on from Clay Guida, please? Please. Yes. Whether you want to admit it or not, it's just going out there for nostalgia. It's getting corny, and I'm sick of it. That's all I have to say about it. Trying to pull this comment up if my computer will process the request. Brundage GPA die the Wednesday before the fight. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. Brundage grandpa died Wednesday before the fight. Okay. RIP. Yep. Hey, man, it does give fighters a boost. It gives them just like an extra motivation. Dude, seriously, bro, for real. It's like the Maniac. I love you guys. I don't love him. I don't love the Maniac. I don't love Clay Guida. Not my friend. Clay is not any of y'all's friends either. You don't know him personally, but you act like you fucking, oh yeah, everyone just loves, oh, Clay's the best, bro. He's not your friend. You don't know him. You're not related to him. He's 41. It's time to move. Let's get along, little doggy. Enough with Clay Guida. He's taking up a roster spot. It's just the same old dick sucking, dude. It's been the same dick sucking for 15 years. So corny, man. I'm sick of it. Welcome for that. Welcome for the pleasure for that, baby. Kinda, yeah. Yeah, it's so annoying, man. He's doing it just to piss people off. I know you're doing it to piss me off. Zero. What's up, Zero? Hope you had a good weekend. We right in the middle of it. Okay, this is probably the biggest piece of crow I got to eat. And I'm happy to eat it because this dude that I backed so heavily and big up so much. This is another dude. It's like it's enough is enough, and I'm not falling for this anymore. It's time to realize what this dude is, and Kelvin Gastelum, what he is a once promising contender, but what he is now is washed, and he's a fraud. KG's a fraud, but I picked him and I backed him like a motherfucker. I did not give Sean Brady his respect or a chance to win this fight at all. And boy, did he prove me wrong. So I'm not going to mug off Sean Brady and what I think is going to happen when the competition. And I'm not going to do that shit. Respect to Sean Brady. He proved me wrong. He shut me up. I will actually eat the humble pie here and just, I was so wrong about this. Going from getting knocked out by Belal Muhammad, that happened. That's crazy. But going from that to dropping Kelvin Gastelum and beating him on the feet and then just dominating him on the ground. I kind of knew that Brady would have his way on the ground if he was the one on top. But I thought at least Kelvin could hang. Nah, dude. I was totally wrong about that. Oh, dude, Kelvin's got a fucking 10th planet black belt. Nah, it ain't worth a fuck. 10th planet black belt ain't worth a motherfuck, dude. I'm sorry. No disrespect. I know I disrespect Renato Larange and the edgy bra, Renato Larange. But dude, they're a little fugazi. That fucking win that Eddie, I'm gonna say right now, that win that Eddie Bravo got over Hoyler. Luke Hoyler didn't take him seriously. He got caught in a fucking whatever he got him in, triangle or something. Nah, dude. And Eddie Bravo became Eddie Bravo off of that one match. It's crazy, but that's what happened. Because Rogan never shuts the fuck up about it, so on and so forth. 10th Planet, sorry, it's Fugazi. But as far like in grappling tournaments, yeah, and be super flexible and passed and smashed. But anyways, man, congrats to Sean Brady. Just much better fighter than KG at this stage. Gastelum, dude, just do something else. You've got a little bit of personality. You've got talent. Be a fucking Kelvin should be an analyst, man. Not a commentator, but a behind-the-desk analyst. I could scrotes my goats see Kelvin right there with Chiesa and Den Thomas and Joban. I think he would fit in wonderfully right there. And I honestly think that's what he should do. He's too inconsistent, man. He cannot string wins together. He can't get any kind of momentum going. One step forward, two steps back, changing divisions. I'm going to be this. I'm going to be 185 today, be 170 tomorrow. Oh, this is my division. It's just he's a flake, man. But I don't want to take too much away from Sean Brady. That's a huge bounce back win against a guy that was a contender. I mean, I think you have to at this point say that at least this is a contributing factor and probably a pretty big one. That fight with Adesanya, dude, he just has never been the same since. He just hasn't. He had a once great chin. He is the classic tale of a once great chin that is now cracked. I'm sorry. He didn't hurt Bilal Muhammad like that, and Bilal is not someone that I consider to have an iron chin. Now, yeah, you can say it's the cut down to 70, but what what's he gonna do? Go back to 185? Yeah, he can win some fights up there, but you just gotta drop the expectations. You ain't gonna go up there and campaign for a title. You saw what happened. Kelvin's a good fighter, but he's fraudulent as a contender. He's a fraudulent contender. He's a good fighter. He's another guy that can whoop dudes that are ranked like 15 to number 10. But as soon as you get into like 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, you ain't gonna make it. But that is a sick avatar, if I do say so myself. That is a tight Kimur. Yeah, 185 is a pretty weak division. Hey, you know what, dude? That is a really fucking good shout. And I'm not even bullshitting. I think that is a great place for Kelvin to land. He's tough. I think if he fights at 180, if he boxes at 185, or let's see, what would it be? Yeah, he could do lightweight. I mean, excuse me, light heavyweight. Kelvin could box at light heavyweight because that's 175. So it's right in between there, right? He doesn't have to cut quite as much as he did at middleweight, but he's not quite as drained as he is at 170. He's really a tweener. I'm sure he walks around at like 200 something, right? He's got to 210 or something. So I would think, yeah, I think he could fight a lightweight. I think he would be undersized as a cruiser because he's so short. But I think if he bare knuckle boxed at light heavyweight, I could see him having some success there. Because he's got a crispy one too. And if he's just boxing, he ain't got to worry about the fucking takedowns or nothing. He'd crow hop and knock some of those fucking bums out, dude. Crow hop 1-2, pop, lights out. That's a great shout, dude. I could actually see him doing that. But yeah, Crow for me. Congrats to Sean Brady. Puna had already busted the parlay, but if he didn't, Kelvin would have done it for him. But yeah. Oh well. Good shit for Brady, though, man. He's going to get another big fight after that. But we will press along. Okay. Now is the time for the thing. This is the one time, the one real bright spot of the card for me where I can say I fucking told you so. I've been eating my crow like a good little 2 cents. But now is the time for y'all motherfuckers to eat crow. Any of you Rob Font backers, step up to the plate and dig in. Because Deiveson Figueiredo whooped that boy's ass. It was. He had to take a couple punches. But overall, the overall product, I like what I saw from Deiveson. And I think that he's going to be in some interesting fights moving forward. That division is so deep already. Now you've just thrown another contender into it, into an already like, you just threw another shark into a shark tank that's already got like 4 or 5 of them just circling. So there's going to be some fucking gnarly fights coming up soon, dude. A lot of people are talking about Deiveson versus Petr Yan. I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it would kind of break my heart. But anyways, dude, let's talk about this fight. So Deiveson Figueiredo, Rob Font. This is almost exactly how I thought it was going to go, except for the finish, because I thought Deiveson was going to knock him out. And look,
I'm not going to fucking mug off Rob Font. Rob Font's a good fighter, but Davison had success in the areas where I thought he would have success. I thought the power would make a difference. I thought he would have the bigger moments. He certainly did. And he almost got him up out of there. Credit to Rob Font because he clearly improved his takedown defense and his get-up game. Rob Font definitely improved his get-up game. That was noticeable. Credit to him and kudos for that because Davison's a pretty good grappler. He's an underrated grappler. And yeah, Rob Font definitely shored his game up there. But man, that's Davison's debut at a new weight class. And kind of like I said, it was kind of what I said in my breakdown. I do consider Davison to be an elite fighter. We will see if he can be elite at 135, but he's certainly not far from it. He's in the upper echelon of 135 already. Rob Font was ranked number 7. That's why I was going on and on about what a great test and what a great first fight that is. Because now he's beaten Font. You know, anybody ranked below Font, he just smoke him. He'd knock him out. That Font chin, though, man, is another good chin that's been cracked now. Now, has he been knocked out? I think so. I think Font's been stopped before, but or maybe he's just getting dropped like 75 times. No, I think he's just been getting decisioned. I think. I can't remember. He's a once tough fighter that is now like his durability starting to. There's chinks in the armor, the durability armor. Rob Font ham sandwich. Yeah, never been chinned, but he got dropped. He got hurt in the Corey Sandhagen fight. He got hurt several times in the Cheeto fight. Got hurt in the Aldo fight. Got hurt bad against Davison. So yeah, did the power carry up? You bet your fucking ass. So don't be fucking criticizing Davison because he didn't knock out Rob Font. No one's been able to do that so far. But I tell you what, Davison got pretty fucking close. He had Rob Font doing that stanky leg. This was the punch right there too. Rob Font started doing the fucking Philly shuffle, dude. So yeah, Davison, God of War, throw him in the mix, Bo. He ready? He ready for the top fights? And also, Davison, thank you. This was the one fucking bet that I cashed. It kept me from losing everything. I did not get reverse swept. Got just over half of my money back. So not my worst night of 2023. Still not a good one, but out there because that's pretty much what it was. No pun intended, but hey, that's what it was. Bobby was sitting there KO'd. Hatley wouldn't stop it, and Turner just. Literally, like just pounding an unconscious man in the face. Disgusting. Horrible late stoppage. I don't know what Bobby Green did to Kerry Hatley, but that was unnecessary to say the least. But yeah, I shouldn't have switched my pick, man. I had Jalen Turner up until Friday to the point where I'd forgotten to change the banner. I'd switched it so late in the flow, like at the 11th hour, basically. Don't do it, boys. Trust me. You're going to get picks wrong. You would much rather get picks wrong. That's like you were just wrong about it. When you switch and you're wrong, it makes you sick. Because I had Jalen Turner. Jalen Turner by knockout. First round knockout. I switched it. There you go. Cautionary tale. Go with your first instinct. You're going to be wrong sometimes, but you rather, trust me, you'd rather be wrong with your first instinct than waffling and then have your first instinct be to fucking trust yourself. That's the worst feeling. Ain't nothing wrong with being wrong and standing on it and accepting it. But when you don't trust yourself and then you're wrong and you should just go with your first instinct, that's a little tougher to, a little bit of a more jagged pill to swallow. Shout out Atlantis. Got one hand in my pocket and the other one's hitting a fat doob. All right. Last fight. Main event. Arman Tsarukyan makes very short work of Beneil Dariush. This is another one. It's like, can we knock it off with the Dariush title shot shit? All this Benny isn't getting the big fights. Well, he got 2 big fights in a row, and he came up, I'm gonna say, pathetically short. Not pathetically short, just yeah. Benny is not. He's not the one. He ain't the guy. He never was. He's a good fighter, borderline great fighter. He can't take a fucking big punch though, dude. He never has been able to do that. Y'all realize that's knockout number 5 for Beneil Dariush now. That's his fatal flaw. And unfortunately, at lightweight, you can get close, but you can't make it to the top of the mountain in that division if you have a dodgy chin. Because at some point, you're going to get cracked. That top 5, you're either going to be fighting Charles, Islam, if you fucking happen to get there, and he ain't pillow-fisted either. He'll knock your fucking block off too. So you have to fight Islam, Charles, Justin, fucking Dusty, or Chandler. And if you don't have a fucking durable chin, they're going to fucking knock it right off for you, dude. Real quick. Relegated to gatekeeper status. And he's gonna be on a couple few dudes that are on the come up. Then he's gonna be on their highlight reel, unfortunately, because he's just gonna get older and slower, and that chin is not gonna get any more durable. It's just, I don't know what to tell you. Benny backers, it's just time to maybe accept that you've seen the best. They can't all make it, dude. They don't all get, it's not a fucking like participation award. It's not like there's no like most improved player award. Just, you're all trying to be the best and you can't all be the best. I mean, there's definitely fights he can win, but against big strikers, elite strikers, you can get fucked up. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, he did. You know, it's crazy. Rob Font, you look at some of his striking stats and they're insane. His striking numbers against Cheeto were insane. He tuned Cheeto up, but then he would get dropped. But Figgy's pretty low volume, but he hit him almost every time he threw. So great. Yeah, it's true. Because what Gamrot wants to do is fucking sniff your nuts. Benny can stuff those takedowns, and then you're just left standing on the feet. You're not that great of a striker. and then you're facing a dude with heavy hands like Benny. So yeah, for sure. Definitely a hindsight's 2020. Another, no, you fucking no honest fucking A game with the astute observations for sure. Yeah, dude, I only have the fucking sharpest goon squad. So yeah, you were chosen for a reason. Let's see. Not the best night for your boy. Meh. Lost almost a unit. Somehow, some way, still barely clinging to double-digit units of profit on the year. But I'll just take the time right now to let everybody know. And this is just for any YouTube fucks that go back and look at this channel. This is not some kind of fucking grift. It's just for entertainment. And yeah, it's definitely not gambling or financial advice. You fucking greaseballs already know where to go to get gambling advice. Don't tail me. And if you do, you're doing so at your own risk. Yes, I'm a profitable gambler technically, but do whatever the fuck you want, man. If you got money in your pocket, desire in your heart, you bet, sir. All right. Well, that is the that concludes our UFC Austin recap, gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope y'all had a good, profitable UFC Austin. It was pretty crazy, but it's over. So we are just under an hour. I think this is going to be a good spot for me to use the John, come back at about the hour mark, and we will preview UFC Vegas 83. So yeah, y'all take, if you don't go nowhere now, one person in the chat, probably Noah. Take a look at the card. Tell me what your early thoughts are. What you thinking? I'll do the same thing. Hit the head, and I'll be right back. All right, we're back, gents. You want to talk some UFC Vegas 83? Okay, fine. So, gotta repack this thing. What happened, Eagles? What's that? San Fran ain't nothing to fuck with, dude. Nothing to fuck with, dude. Their running attack, that running back committee of McCaffrey and Deebo Samuel is restonk. That is some crazy thunder and lightning, dude. And they were just chewing Philly up. Philly's run defense got exposed really bad. Now, is every team going to be able to do that to them? Fuck no. But I'm just saying, like, Philly's defense got exposed pretty bad. Philly got exposed bad, period. They're a good team, but I'm glad that happened because they needed a little bit of humble pie, dude. Like, there is no, like, team that is head and shoulders above any other team, especially in the NFC, dude. No way. Dude, the Packers, if you look at the NFC picture, the playoff picture, look at the fucking teams that are in the hunt. Like, one of them has a winning record. There's teams with losing record. Yeah, I know Cincinnati has a fucking losing record. They're in the hunt technically in the AFC, but dude, look at how many NFC teams are in the hunt with losing records. Dude, the NFC South is Pathetic. So, dude, I'm just hoping. I'm really hoping. I know homie Noah will agree with me. We just need Philly to take one more L. If we are in control of our own destiny, if we can beat Philly and have them take one more L, dude, that's the prayer circle. That's the mantra. Beat Philly, then one more L for them, and then belch. That's the mantra. And then repackable. That's not a motto. You're just saying things. Just talking a little NFL while we're on intermission. While I repack this bowl and toke. Let's see what we got here. I mean, maybe, dude. I got to get there first, though. I got to have the clout first, lobby. I have to have people look at my channel like, oh, dude, he has super chat, dude. He's got like a good channel. That dumb shit. I need a little bit of clout. What's up, though? Sup, doe. Sup, doe, lobby. What are you doing? What you smoking on? What you vaping on? God damn it. Why won't this slide come out? There we go. I got some Oreos, Buster, and this little mini bubbler. Cheers. Lobby. How'd your best ball teams do this weekend? I lost to my wife in fantasy by like 2 fucking points. Unreal. Cowboys defense, K. Dotton, fucking Hollywood Brown, triple zips. Nothing. Whole lot of fucking nothing. Dude, I know it's so funny. I forgot that Philly lost to the fucking Jets too. And these fucking spin doctors, man. These Philly dick sucking spin doctors, dude. Stop. I can't even speak. They lose to the Jets, right? And it's, oh, the Jets are this fucking powerhouse team. Blah, blah, blah. This, that, and the third. Dude, we fucking crush the Jets. They're not that good anyway. It's like they're a mess. All right, man, whatever. You know, Philly barely beats the Commanders. Need help from the refs in overtime to beat the Commanders. Corny. And we stomp the fucking dog shit out of the Commanders, dude. Yeah, they beat us, but again, they needed ref help. They need refs help. They need the refs help in the Chiefs game. If I was the Commanders or the Chiefs or us in those games, be pissed. They're not a bad team. They're a good team. I just don't think they're head and shoulders above anybody. I don't think there's any standout team in the NFC, honestly. And there's only like 1 or 2 in the AFC. Because everyone's like, oh, no, it's Philly. They're the ones. San Fran got 3 L's too. Go back and see who they lost to. You know? It's like, whatever, man. So every team's taking bad L's this year. But people are like, oh, dude, Philly needed to get knocked down off their high horse for real. So, yeah, we'll see what's up. I think we got them this week. I think we play Philly this week. So if we can beat them and have them take 1 more L, we can take the division. Because they got 2 losses now. I think, are we not? I think we're 9-3, right? So if we beat them,
will have the same record. And then we would need them to lose another one. But, you know, I think that would give us technically the lead with the latest victory. Doesn't the even if it's 1-1, doesn't the latest victory give you the slight edge if you have the same record, right? But, you know, we need some other shit to happen too. But this is a big game next week, dude. Big old game. How about them Cowboys, though, Bo? How about them Cowboys, though?
Getting it done against Seattle, who desperately needed a win. So don't be talking about Dallas can't beat
a team with a winning record. We did. They don't have it anymore. They're 6-6. But again, they're probably still in the hunt with that fucking record, which is fucked up. But yeah, dude. How are them old Cowboys? I mean, I still have concerns. I still have serious concerns about our secondary. And our running game is not good. Not good. But Dak's playing a lot better. Getting CD involved more. Spreading the love around. I do like that. We got a high-powered offense. Our defense is suspect. We're going to have to fucking clean that shit up. Another thing, dude. Another thing, Noah. We are going to have to clean those penalties up, man. We're going to have to be a more disciplined team. And that's nothing new. That is one thing that's just we just have to accept that as Cowboys fans. We have had an incredibly undisciplined team for like years now. It's not just McCarthy. It was like that with fucking Nerdlinger, with fucking Garrett. It was like that before. Even when we had Big Tuna, we're still one of the most penalized teams. We're just an undisciplined fucking rowdy bunch, dude. We have to clean that shit up for the playoffs. Got to. I think we'll get there. I mean, we have, even when we were a wild card, we're like the first seed. So we'll get a playoff spot, but the seed is going to come down to it, man. It's going to come down. We really need to try and win this division, and so we can get the right opponent or get a bye. Hopefully get a bye, and then home field advantage. That's, obviously what you want, but so yeah, we'll see. We'll see what's up this week. All right. Well, I think we've taken enough of a break. Let's get back to the
Yeah, exactly. So you want to like tank a little bit for the fucking fifth seed? You fucking sandbag a game or two that strategically sandbag the last couple games to fucking nail that fifth seed. Classic, dude. Classic playoff strategy. All right, Stan Halen. Let's fucking let's talk UFC Vegas 83. What say? God, that's such fucking scheming, dude. Okay, we beat these guys. Maybe we lose to these guys. We'll have the fifth seed locked up. We'll let Phil take the fuck. God, dude, that's so greasy. If they really do shit like that, I know we're joking about it. That is so fucking greasy, though, if they actually do that. Unreal. That is greasy, grimy gopher guts, dude. Okay. What are we doing? What am I doing here? Where is this guy? Okay, there it is. All right, is UFC Vegas 83 preview time for real? Delete that. Deleted. Interesting. That's fucking interesting, man. That's fucking interesting. That's gonna do.
It is gonna come down to the wire. Because we do not have an easy schedule down the stretch. It's Philly, and then it doesn't get easier. I think we got to play the Bills. Of course, the Bills are reeling, but they will probably bounce back against us. They'll probably rally, and Allen will be fucking Clark Kent. God damn it. But yeah, our schedule does not get easier. So maybe we're for the 5th seed. We're playing the Saints. But I don't even know what's up with that NFC South, dude. Whoever fucking crawls out of that fucking pit, that fucking cesspool, whoever fucking just wretches their way out of that shit pond, that shit goose pond, look like one of the fucking, oh God. Yeah, man. Like a fucking slow moving zombie crawling across the ground, just stomp their fucking head in. Maybe we are for that, baby. Maybe that's our life. Maybe that's all for the life. All right, UFC Vegas 83. But yes, dude, all those things, dude, all those things. We'll have a prayer circle. I have placed a bet. I have already placed a bet for UFC Vegas 83. I already did it. I already bet an underdog. It's going to be the majority of my slate. I'm only risking a unit this week. I'm trying to decide what I want to do with the rest of my unit. It's either going to be a prop bet or it'll be a parlay. I'm really just fucking not feeling the parlays though, dude. I'll hit one every now and then, but those just are feeling like, I know they're not really darts, but they're just feeling like darts to me, man. There's just so much. It's either not much value or someone slips on a fucking banana peel. So it does just kind of feel like, and I know props are like darts, but fucking, I just hit like every now and then I'll hit a parlay. And my dumb brain is like, oh, dude, you're fucking brain. I got it parlays, dude. You should just keep doing this. It's like, dude, no retard. No sucker. You fucking sucker. Like, that man, nah, dude, I'm not going to do that. I think it's going to be a prop bet. And I think I know which one it's going to be. But I ain't going to say it just yet. But yeah, I'll unveil my fucking bet, dude. It's for a lot of money too, so there's a lot at stake here, dude. There's a lot of money at stake. My whole reputation, my stellar reputation is at stake, dude. A lot of people know me and are watching this channel and waiting to see what I do. So there's a lot at stake on this. Nah, dude, I got one bet so far, and then the other one's gonna be a prop, and I think it's gonna be it. One unit. I don't really like this card for gambling for myself. Y'all have a fucking field day with it. It looks greasy as a mugger fugger, and I just ain't touching it. Not much. Most of it I ain't touching. Just a couple spots, and that's it. Because, dude, that has been how I've made even the little bit of money that I've made this year. Picking my spots, not getting greedy, and being confident in the spots that I pick. Not overthinking it. They just find me. I need you to guide my sword. And it just right into the tree, right to the spot. I just bet it. And that's what I'm doing here. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But that is the strategy that I've been sticking to. And I have eked out a little bit of profit for this year. So, and I'm gonna finish with a little bit of profit regardless. So I feel good about that at least. I'm trying my damnedest to keep this double-digit units though. So not risking a lot, but if I'm even just a little bit profitable, we're still good. And I'm still I'm still hitting my goal.
Let's have a look-see. Noah Allen. You old Texas bud, you Texas brush popper. Let's see what the hell about this goddamn fight card. UFC schedule. God damn it. Song versus Gutierrez is the main event of a fight card. Wait, no. You mean it's not the main opener like it probably should be on a pay? Because that's what this fight is. Song versus Chris Gutierrez is the main card opener for a pay-per-view. This is so stereotypical of the UFC in 2023. This card right here. This card is not good. The last card was better on paper than this one is. For real. Seriously, this card is not good. It's greasy. It'll probably end up being decent entertainment value-wise. I feel like that's just what happens. I feel like that's the way of the universe. It looks like shit. Probably delivers a little bit more than it should, but anyways, we got a card. I'm gonna talk about it. I got a couple bets on it, but yeah, it's a weird one. It's UFC Vegas 83, but it features a lot of Asian fighter, and Tatsuro Taira is on it. Park Hyun Sung, Korean. Song Kanan, Chinese fighter. Song Yadong. Jun Young Park, South Korean. Suma Derji. Technically Tibetan, but he's Chinese. For the card, for the fight. So yeah, dude. It's a very Asian martial art card. But it's Vegas. What's that, baby? I'm picking up a theme, but it's not matching the locale, so I don't know what. What's that? I'm curious now. What's the occasion? So, or it could be one of those where it was going to be like UFC South Korea, but it's like, we can't have that, so we're just making it UFC Vegas 83. I could see that. Anyways, it's kind of a weird card, man. It's what are these prelims? This is the prelims are a fucking Dana White Contender Series card. The rebook Steve Garcia versus Melquizael Costa. Daniel Marcos and Carlos Vera, whoever the fuck that is. Whoever the fuck Rayan Dos Santos is versus what is going on here, dude? Talita Alencar? What are we doing here, Bappa? What's going on? This is a holy shot thing for this. Isn't Tatsuro Taira versus Carlos Hernandez rebooked too? Is this just an entirely rebooked card? This is a fuck thing for this baby. Luana Santos versus Stephanie Egger. This is like a joke card. This is like some shit that someone puts up on Twitter and they're like, it's a bullshit like parody account. And people make fun of it, but it's actually real. What the fuck is happening? Dude. Shannon Ross is co-maining the prelims. Shannon Ross. Song Kanan versus Juicy Kevin Juicy. That's a good fight for that. Good, maybe spot foot approved. Kevin Juicy, he's decent. Song Kanan, he's a glass cannon, so I think that he can maybe. Hey, dude, he tested the Cuck's chin, so we'll see if Juicy can take a punch. Song Kanan cannot, so I think Juicy probably knocks him out, but because he's got a pretty decent size advantage, 2 inches of height and fucking 3.5 inches of reach. So yeah, I gotta go Juicy there. The main card, it's not that it's not good, man. It's not a main card. This is like a prelim card for a pay-per-view. Like I said, Song Yadong versus Chris Gutierrez, headlining the prelims of a deep card, that's perfectly acceptable. Dude, headlining an entire fucking card? Okay. Sue Mud, Nascimento. Like, that's not a bad fight, but that's a prelim fight. That's not a main card fight. Sue Mud versus Alan Nascimento is not a main card fight. But it's the Coco here. That is unreal. Nasrat, Jamie Malarkey, that's a prelim headliner. I mean, Jun Young Park, Andre Muniz is a decent fight, but again, this is just, yeah, dude, this is the WWE era. There's no meritocracy. There's no, this guy deserves it. No, there's none of that shit. It's just storylines, narratives, money, entertainment. It's not a pure sport, the absolute best fighting apps. It's more, there's some of that, but in this era, it's more narrative driven, storyline driven than it ever has been, because it is literally now merged with the WWE. They are literally, legally speaking, they are one. They are transmuted. So that's the era we're living in, boys. We're in the WWE era for real. Literally. That makes sense. Yep. Yep. Road to UFC in China. Okay, that makes sense. So yeah, I mean, you got the main event is decent. Song Yadong Gutierrez. The co-main is decent too. Smith and Roundtree is a decent fight. Suma, it's not that Sumud and Nascimento is a bad fight, but it should not be that high on the main card, dude. A co, no sir. That is like a prelim headliner, prelim co-main. That's insane, man. Nasrat and Jamie Malarkey, that's a mid-ass fight. Jun Young Park and Muniz is kind of a mid-off. This card is... I'm going to give this card a D on paper. It's not good. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. And I'm getting sick of people being like, oh, this card, this is great. Dude, I cannot stand that shit. The people that are just the big... Yes, I watch the UFC like crazy. Like, I watch the UFC tirelessly. And I do really support certain fighters. But god damn, I don't act like they're my fucking friends and shit, dude. And act like the UFC is like my employer. I watch it for my own entertainment. And if I'm not entertained, then I don't watch it. Or I don't watch it as extensively. So, yeah, entertain me or get fucking lost. The people that just shill for the UFC and they're just like, dude, every fight, they just fall to their feet before every single fighter. And just like, no matter what, it's just like, yes, I love you. I respect you so much. Yes, you're my role model, my hero. There's nothing wrong with like respecting what they do, but just Jesus Christ, just stop being such a sycophant. That is one of the creepiest things about Twitter or X or whatever, is the people just fucking knobbing the fucking this greasy entertainment company. It's like, whoa, okay, dude. Corporations suck off. Whatever. Future champ Andre Muniz. Yeah. So I don't know, man. I don't know, Noah. No, you're not. You're not good. You're not good. UFC Vegas 83. But yeah, we got the co-main event. The main event is Song Yadong, Chris Gutierrez. Okay. But I do have a bet. I do have one bet. I made it last night. God, this computer is something. It is something else. Who do you think I bet, Noah? It's an underdog. Not a huge underdog, but a decent one. Actually, no, dude. I made two. No. I forgot, dude. I did make my bets. I forgot about this one, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I forgot about this one. Ooh, yeah, I'm excited now because I remember what my bets were. Okay, this is this first one is an underdog. And I made this bet because I felt like in making it, I've been sticking to my script. See a dude that I don't think should be the underdog, and I just don't think about it and just pull the trigger. That's where I've had most of. I've been wrong about that sometimes, but that's where I've had most of my success in the back half of this year. And I just did it here, dude. I just don't think this guy should be the underdog. And I am, yeah, I just think he's a better fighter, and he's the underdog, and I bet him. I don't even like this dude. Lionheart. I don't even like motherfucker. Cannot stand him. As a fighter, can't stand him. When he opens his mouth and he talks, and his takes, it's just it's that meme where the diplomat dude just like headphones off, just get this out of here. But I just don't. I think Khalil Roundtree is kind of a fraud, dude. I think he's kind of a fraud. He's a Jekyll and Hyde fighter. I mean, now that I bet Smith, he's going to show up and be fucking Lumpini Roundtree and just kick Anthony Smith's fucking leg off. It's going to fucking choke him. Khalil is usually just like a way bigger dude, and he's just not bigger than Smith here. And if you look at his record, it's not really that great. He's been on a run. He's on a 4-fight win streak. But look at who these guys are, man. Modestas, Carl Roberson, split over Dustin Jacoby that he did not really win.
Like Dustin Jacoby taking you to the brink. Fucking Chinny Dawkins coming down to 205. He fucking just stood there like a deer in the headlights against Marcin. Got knocked out by Kutalaba, knocked out by Johnny Walker. You know, he lost to Olasechek. That's a no contest, but he lost to Lord Mikhail. He does have that win over Paul Craig. Got choked by Tyson Pedro. I think Smith's just going to choke him, honestly. I think he's going to fucking take him down because I think Smith at this stage doesn't like getting into the wars that he used to. And I just think he's a smarter fighter than Khalil. I think Khalil is a head case. I think he can be really good at times. But I think when he does look really good, it's against these like guys like Carl Roberson. And I'm sorry that he got a robbery over Jacoby. He did not win that fucking fight. So he really should not be on a 4-fight win. He should be on a fucking 1-fight win streak. But anyways, dude, I digress. Dawkins is really chinny. Smith, I mean, he doesn't have the best chin. It definitely has been like waning a little bit in like recent years. But I mean, let me back up there. Smith does not have a good chin. He is chinny. He's been stopped like 8 or 9 times, 10 times to be exact. So let me not sound crazy. In recent years, though, it's been not too bad. When's the last time he really got fucked up? A few years ago by Glover is really when he got brutalized. I mean, yeah, my dude, my homie Ankalaev whooped his legs ass. You know what I'm saying? He's whooped his fucking legs his asses. But you know what I mean? Like, when's the last time he really got chinned? Glover. Glover almost chinned Jiri. Glover was on a tear, man. And before that, it was Thiago Santos by a body kick. So yeah, Smith, does he have the best chin? No, but when's the last time he really, really got chinned? Glover. And before that, it hasn't really happened in the UFC. It was way before, like early in his career. So yeah, Smith is an underdog. He was like plus 200. I took a peek at this. Took a peek at this line last week. It was plus 200. I was hoping it would be still sitting around there, but I don't think Smith should be. This streak is about to come to an end. Now, is it impossible for Khalil to win? No, but I would give Smith like, I'm going to say it's like 65-35, 70-30 is about my confidence in Smith. And that is, this line is covering that and then some. If that's how I'm capping it in my mind, that I'm 65-70% confident in Smith, this easily covers that. So yeah, this is pretty much my big bet for the weekend, which again, I'm not even risking a unit. Piking away, dude, but yeah, don't mind me. Pike my way all the way to double-digit units of profit. I intend to keep it. I think this bet will help me do just that. It'll get me a unit just like that. And that's my night. He's faced bigger punchers than Khalil. He's faced way better fighters than Khalil. He's beaten better fighters than Khalil. I think this is a little bit of a mismatch, honestly. Skill level, experience level. Please. May, please. Give me Lionheart Smith, dude. Give me the fucking the White Orc. Jackie boy. Oh, hello, Jack. Oh, hello, Jackie boy. Nice of you to join us, my friend. You old magic honeybee, you just come buzzing in. What up, boy? Jack, you want to hit some of this Oreos with a Z, dude? So it's cooler. Probably so they don't get fucking Oreo got that copyright. Cheers, though, Jack. Urin. Cheers, Urin. Homie Noah. Everything I heard.
Oh, you're a dead man. Thursday just for saying that. How dare you? I'm so mad now. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, brother. It's all love. I'm just funning. Khalil Roundtree is the yeah. You never know what you're gonna get. Retard Khalil. Jackie Boy says, I don't want no malarkey, or do I? LOL, we have so many laughs together. Hilarious. Hilarious. That's a very funny joke. Probably, because that's MMA for you. Your butt's an analyst. Yeah, no. I know. Guys. You don't understand, guys. I need you to blindly support everything that I say and do, okay? That's how this works. Best for me. No, I'm just kidding. Just don't tell me the truth. Okay? Just don't do that. Dude, of course I'm Southern and I've seen that movie like 11 times, dude. But thank you, I appreciate it. And I watch way too many movies. But no, for real though, catch me and this jokester here on Thursday, I believe, tentatively 4 p.m. Now I'm just gonna make it 4 p.m. because Aaron's on the other side of my bet. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, just let me know if 4 another time works. But that's we're doing that. So join us. Now, yeah, that's what I think. I think that, well, the thing is, Smith has been an analyst for a couple years now. He's been an analyst for a couple of years. He wins a fight every now and then. I just think Khalil is a big old step down from what he's been fighting. Like big time. Look who Khalil's been fighting. Carl Roberson, Big Dawkins, fucking jabronis, dude. Smith is annoying and he's not as good as he thinks he is, but I think he's better than Khalil Roundtree. And I don't think he should be the underdog here. So, yeah. Give me the white orc. Dude, I'm getting stoned off this Oreos, dude. I am getting, your boy's having some high times over here, dude. I am floating out of this lazy boy. Now, yeah, so yeah, y'all, dude, y'all fucking bet Khalil, dude. Bet it. And make sure all your friends is there too. Because you might get embarrassed. No, for real. I like Smith here. Challenge him. So, yeah, I like Smith. For the main event, I like Song Yadong. Big. It's a real shocker for everyone. You're picking Song. I think that I will not be parlaying that because if I parlay Song, that little parlay will just get busted, dude, right before it even gets to the young man. But I think that Faber's laboratory creation, Faber's Frankenstein Song Yadong is gonna light Chris Gutierrez up. I think he probably wins the decision though. Gutierrez is gonna get his fucking electric slide on. He's gonna get on his bike like a mugger-fugger, and I think Song gonna chase him down, land the heavier shots. Eventually, Gutierrez is gonna get tired, and I think Song will win the decision. But I don't think he's gonna. Gutierrez, like he's got a little avoid damage styly, and I think he'll electric slide his way to a decision loss. But yeah, I like Song in the main event. Sure do. Oh, actually, dude, what am I even talking about? What am I talking about? I did parlay Song. And it's probably going to be what I was just describing, the parlay busting before it even gets there. Maybe. But I do have another bet. And it does feature an underdog. I do not recommend anyone betting like this. Not that I need to tell y'all. Y'all are pretty fucking smart. Yeah, y'all are like medium smart, dude. So I think that yeah, I don't need to tell you this. Don't make these kinds of bets. These are what I like to refer to as clout bets. Bets where they're probably not going to hit and you just scratch them. You just write them off to just retardation. But when they do, dude, you get to brag so fucking much, bro. So, yeah, that's what this is. Smith is going to win. So that's going to be my night. But this one is just for fun. This is all just for fun. These are games of chance, boys. Those are scratch offs. Those are random. So Smith is going to win. So we're good. But this one is just fun. This is a 2-leg parlay. One is a favorite, and it is Song Yadong, and the other is an underdog. If the parlay is going to lose, it will be with this first leg. So really, the Song, dude, I'm so confident in Song. Like, I don't care, dude. I'll fucking throw on a parlay and just do that. So that's the song. The Song leg is just for to say I told you so. But see, Song by KO is what I thought originally. That was gonna be my prop, but I don't know, man. I think Gutierrez is gonna fucking electric slide. And if I bet Song and Gutierrez like runs from him the whole time and loses the decision, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Because I can see Chris doing that. When Chris sees that he's outgunned on the feet, he does fight like kind of like a puss. Like he'll run away and run away, little boy. You know it's true. And that's what he will fucking do he is outgunned. Let's be real. Who's the better striker? Gutierrez is the better kicker, but come on. If anyone's going to get knocked out, it's going to be Chris. Song has way better hands. He will put hands on Chris at some point. I don't think he's just going to knock him out cold. I don't think Song does have power, but the dudes that he just sparks out, they're kind of chinny. For the most part. But he has the heavier hands. I think he's going to have the bigger moments. I think it's going to be like Figgy and Font. Like, I think he'll hurt Gutierrez a couple times, but Chris will hang on for dear life. You know, he'll be a grappling rat, and then he'll just turn back into a leg kicker. I'm sure the leg kicks will slow Song down a little bit, so it'll just be a cat and mouse game where when Song pins him down, he does land the heavier strikes. It's like most Gutierrez fights. Nice, dude. Yeah, she had to get with Dan. She was like, this dude is fucking destroying my inside. It's like, this is system overload. Great. Oh, yeah, dude. He's going to, if he wins, he's going to get bouted with Khalil because that's what he always does. If there's any kind of fucking like, even if it's just regular like fighter shit talk, Smith will take it incredibly personally. He'll win. He'll choke Khalil, and then he'll stand and gloat over top of him and lord over him and say some shit, and then he'll get on the mic and be just the cringiest motherfucker you've ever heard. Because that's what Anthony Smith does. But he's a decent fighter. I think he's a better fighter than Khalil. I think he's a little bit of a mismatch, and I just don't think he should be the dog. Now, that being said, he's probably going to get his block knocked off. But nah, dude, nah. He's going to fucking choke Khalil. I was tempted to bet that, but I'm not. I do have Song in a parlay, though. I think he's going to win. But this is my other leg, and it's another underdog. I don't think a lot of people are going to be on this dog, and it could just end up being one of my dumbest bets of the year. Stay tuned for that, too, because I'm going to compile a list of my stupidest fucking bets. I will do the opposite of that, too. Like, I'll have my top 3 bets of the year, probably, and then I'll do like a maybe I'll do this. Maybe I'll do a top 10 dumbest and then a top 5 best. My top 5 best looks and then my fucking top 10 retard moments of the year. What do you think? I like doing end of the year lists. But yeah, man. So this is my bet. This is the end of my slate, basically. Just risking a unit. Why would I risk more on a fucking shit dookie card like this? Let me pull this up. I gotta make the banner. Because I forget exactly what the odds are, but they're not bad. They are not bad at all. This is basically just another underdog bet. I've seen Gutierrez get in these kind of fights where he knows he's outgunned. He can't stand there. Or he's going to get cracked. Style to keep up with. That's a hard style to keep kicking if you're constantly having to run. Being able to kick and then reset is what he wants to do. But if someone's constantly pressuring you, that makes it harder to do. He'll end up spending more time running than he is fighting. Because when he stops to kick, he'll get countered. Because Song likes to counter off kicks. And what the fuck? Hold on. All right, here we go. Now, these odds are plus 330, 2-leg parlay. Oh, fuck. There we go. And hey, if this hits, it's a slightly winning night too. This one's a little bit more of a long shot for sure. People are going to laugh at this one, and that's fine. Laugh away. This is just for fun, especially this bet. But I like this one, man. I think this is a kind of a sneaky underdog. I don't think a lot of people are going to see this one coming. There's a first time for everything, and I'm calling it right. I'm calling it early in the week, boys, right here, right now. There is a first time for everything, and your boy 2 Cents is telling you about this one. Su Mudaerji will be the first person to knock out Alan Nascimento. Su and Song, baby, plus 330. That will give me a winning night. Laugh all you want to. Nascimento thinks he's a fucking good striker when he's not fighting fucking strikers. Sumud is a young kid. I think he's going to be improving. He's only 26. Nascimento's 32, dude. I think what you see is what you get. And you look at the guys he's been fighting. Let's take a look at it, shall we? Let's have a look-see, shall we? Let's see. Tagir Ulanbekov, fraud, lost to him. Raulian Paiva, lost to him. So he does lose to strikers. Look at who he's beat. Jake Hadley, fraud. Carlos Hernandez, fraud. So, yeah. I think this is the most danger he will have been in since he fought Raulian Paiva.
And I think Sumud's a good striker. If there's one thing Sumud is, it's a good striker. I think, and Nascimento does like to go in there and try and be a tough guy. I think he's going to try and be a tough guy against Sue, and I think he's going to get chin checked. If it doesn't happen, whatever. Smith's going to win, so that's what I'm banking on. But yeah, take a little stab on Sumud. Tibet and China, not known for having the best relations, but they're going to put their differences aside. The unlikely alliance, the Tibet-China connect, Fists of Fury, let's fucking go. Double KO. How about that? Sue gonna get the KO, Song gonna get the KO. Boom.
How has MMA media let Anthony Smith get away with accusing Johnny Walker mid-fight? No, dude. Yeah, that is, and bro, that's a question that we will never have the answer to. I hope that someone, even if it's jokingly, why would you not press Anthony Smith about that more? I'm sure he's given some lame ass like PC prepared answer, but dude, it's like, bro, did you just fucking have like you had a PTSD moment where you thought Johnny Walker was that fucking high school wrestler kid, that methed out wrestler dude. They broke in your head. You're attacking my family. What? Not. But yeah, dude. He go yeet on Khalil. Khalil's overrated, dude. Motherfucker lost to Marcin Prashny. I'll get the fuck out of here. Smith is gonna ragdoll his fucking ass, choke him. Take him down, get on top, ground and pound, give up the back, or your naked choke for this. Calling it. Only 2 spots for me so far, maybe another lightish week. And yeah, again, that's the... Didn't Johnny Walker KO Khalil? You know? And I would argue that was, I don't know, was that a better version of Johnny Walker? I would say Johnny Walker's probably like a smarter fighter now. I don't know if he's necessarily better, but anyways, definitely a different style of fight. But yeah, I think Khalil is a big, muscular, tough fucking guy, but he's a head case, and I think he's a little fraudulent. And I think Smith, while not elite, his floor is pretty high. I think Smith's floor is way higher than Khalil's ceiling. And or not, maybe not way higher, but just high enough to clear him. So I think that's what happens here. Similar to Font and Figgy. Like, Figgy is better than Smith to me, but my point still stands. Like, Figgy's floor is a little bit higher than Font's ceiling. And I think the same thing here. Like Smith's floor is a little bit higher than Khalil's ceiling. I think it's Khalil going to bump his head here. But yeah, we'll see. No. Not his best day, for sure. He was not expecting that. So, what other fights are there worth talking about on this fight? I told you what I thought about Sumud and Alan Nascimento. Yeah, I think Nascimento is kind of overrated, man. Anytime there is just like any like And yeah, people are gonna go, "Well, did you beat Hadley? Hadley's such a good boxer." Blah, 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 blah. Hadley's a fucking fraud, dude. He beat Malcolm Gordon and Carlos Candelario. That ain't shit. Yeah, Hadley is a fucking hype job. Carlos Hernandez, like, who is he fucking beaten? Vitor Altamirano and Bondar? Man, he fought nobody else. I don't know, man. Hadley and Hernandez are not as dangerous as Sumud. I'm gonna tell you right now. With standing, they both knocked out Malcolm Gordon. You know what I mean? Or excuse me, no, I was thinking of what's the fuck? Hadley. Sorry, I was not thinking about Hadley. What's the fuck? Nascimento was supposed to fight Gordon, but it got canceled. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't even think like the line's off. I just give me Sumud as an underdog. I think he's got a pretty good puncher's chance. I think he's gonna knock him out. He's got a decent reach advantage. Same height, but Sumud's got like a 71, 72. So that is 2.5 inches of reach. As the better striker, yeah, dude. The ever improving striker, yeah, I was gonna fuck him up. And I mean, dude, everyone's going, "Oh, Matt Schnell, blah, blah, blah." Dude, Matt Schnell, this is another fight where like Matt Schnell was allowed to take like 3 fights worth of damage. Sumud gets exhausted, and then he fucking comes back and beats him. But yeah, we'll see. Hey, I don't hate that either, man. I don't hate that either. I thought about parlaying Jussier, but then I was like, nah, dude, because Song can crack, man. He almost knocked Gary out. Welcome to the Pleasure Dome, big boys. Yeah. You like my crazy retard parlay, Moise? Sue and Song? Well, I might be getting on the carousel for that one. It don't matter though, because Smith is gonna club and sub Roundtree. But yeah, this is my slate. Ooh, and I got the wrong banner up. Yep. Give me Smith at dog odds. And then give me Sue and Song. Nascimento's all right, but he should probably be the favorite. Yeah. I don't think that the line should be flipped or anything, but that's a little. Sue's like plus 240. I think that's enough of a puncher's chance for me. I think I'll crack him and knock him out. Fingers crossed that the right ref is in there and he just stops it early. Come on, buddy, give me that early stoppage. Come on, goddammit. But nah, I'm most of my slate is on Anthony Smith. I don't think. Do not think Smith should be the underdog. I'm putting most of my confidence in him. Sue and Song, baby. Nope, Nascimento going to sleep. Sue's actually got the reach and the power, unlike these fucking pillow-fisted frauds that what's the fuck's been fighting. And the last dude, like Paiva cracks pretty good, and he got cracked. And I think it's the same shit's gonna happen here. Right with you. What's up, Jeff Mickle? Hey, tail at your own risk, brother. You can if you want to. This is a perfect opportunity to remind y'all. I am not giving out gambling advice. I'm telling you what I am gambling. So ear me and ear me now. See these words that I have typed and take heed. But technically, yes, I'm a profitable gambler. Technically speaking. But if you riding with me, then let's fucking go, Bo. I just want you to be aware, tailing at your own risk. But this is my shit. This is my shit this week. But good to see you in the chat, Jeff Mickle. Best of luck, Bo. Shannon Ross. Yeah, Jack, I gave this card a D. With Shannon Ross co-maining the prelims, nah, dude, I cannot give that card a stamp of approval. Sue MMA.grid. Hello, Midisu. Goodbye, hot. Shannon Ross. Yeah. Starts here. Sue and Shannon. Fine. Great. Jeff Mickle said, I like the pick style. Appreciate it. Best of luck. Whatever you end up doing this weekend, man. Best of luck to you. Appreciate you stopping through. Make sure y'all smash the like button, man. Definitely helps a little channel like this. Rough lobby. You know what? I'm just gonna press right on through that because I know you're just trying to wind me up and distract me and be mischievous. I'm not gonna let you. What I will say though, lobby, is cheers. I'm just gonna have a casual toke, pretend I didn't see that, trying to hurt me with your fucking words. You know, a guy has a little bit of success. He doesn't fail completely at something, and you just got to take it away.
Just gonna put. You bet your backs in it.
Lobby. Fuck. Smart aleck. But no, man, that's all I got, boys. That's what I like. Smith is my dog. Sumud is the long shot. And I just threw Song in there for shits and giggles. I'm not going crazy on this card, man. I think it's a really greasy card. And I think there's a lot of trap spots. And I just don't want nothing to do with most of it. Smith is the dog I feel most confident in. And like I said, Sue is more of a long shot. But yeah, I think he's got a good puncher's chance against Piotr Oso, who I think he's a good grappler that thinks he's a good striker. And I think he's going to pay for it this time. So you don't be fucking around on the feet, dude. He'll definitely put hands on you. So that's what I think is going to happen. Bada bing, bada boom. Santos Yadong parlay. Nice. So you like Luana and Song. I like it. Best of luck to you. Yeah. I'm just chilling. I'm not. That is one thing that I feel like that's been helping me too. That's been helping me mitigate loss is not loading up after a losing weekend. Backing off after a losing weekend has kept like any kind of losing streak to a very minimum. And honestly, that's how I started winning. Is I would, would be a not good night, and then I would just be like, okay, I'm just gonna go light. I'm just gonna go a unit this week, most of it in my most confident dog, whatever. And then it hits. Not very much. Maybe just end up profiting like half a unit to a unit. Then I do it again. I do it again. Maybe lose a half a unit one weekend. Then I win another unit, win another 2. So that's kind of how I've gotten to where I am right now. Sitting at 10.1 units of profit for the year. My goal is to close out with double-digit units, to keep these units that I've won. So yeah, only a unit. So if I lose, whatever, I'm down to 9.1, and then the last weekend or the last event of the year is 296. I'll bet a unit or 2 for 296 probably. And it'll probably depend on how I do in this card. It's tempting to like just go all out, dude. Last card of the year, you gotta just go crazy. Like, no, man. That would, every time I've done that, or like, nah. Just steady. Slow, steady, Eddie Maggette. That's how I got here. And that's how I'm gonna end the year too. But yeah, that's really all I got. Unless there's a fight in particular I want to talk about. We're over 2 hours, so I'm probably gonna start heading. Pack another bowl. Whatever y'all want to talk about, man, just let me know. The y'all are steering this stream. Whatever y'all want to hear me fucking run my big yapper about. No, I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. Like I said, boys, the flavor of the day is Oreos. If y'all can get your hands on this, I highly recommend it. It's a great kind of like daytime stream. It gives you a little boost of creative energy, while also, it's got some indica in it. It gives you nice body relaxation. But it's a good stream, man. It's one of my favorites of the newer strains that I've smoked. And it's Secret Weapon and cookies and cream. Boy. I only have 2 bets. Looks like I'm beating the lines on both so far. Well, tell us what they are, Jack. God, dude, give out your bets for free for me, your best friend. He's not my best friend. I'll jokingly pressure you to, but I would never actually make you do that. I know you have your little grift going. I'm just playing. I'm playing, Jack. Jack, no, for real. Jack is the one person. Just anybody that's new listening to this, if there is one person that I will endorse you signing up and paying for their picks, it would be Jack. Jack actually has something to show for it. He's not just someone on Bet MMA picks. He's someone that's been in the top 3 of Bet MMA picks for a long time. And he was number 1 for a while. So if there is one grease ball out there that I will direct you towards, shelling out a few shingles for their picks, is Jackie Boy. He been doing it for a while, and the proof is in the pudding, dude. He been sitting up there for a while. So if you're gonna get greasy and you're just like, I need bets, dude, I need MMA bets, Jackie Boy's your Huckleberry. He will not steer you wrong, and you're gonna have some crazy nights too, crazy good nights. And of course, dude, tell him that I sent you, and like, dude, definitely like subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. Yeah, you like that? Hit Muniz and Egger earlier. Great. No, you didn't have to, man. That's sick though. That's tight. Yeah, I was just joking around. You don't have to do that, Jack. But since you did, I like it. I thought about Muniz, but nah, dude, I'm too much of a fucking. It's my bias, man. I'm too much of an Iron Turtle. Too much of an Iron Turtle stand. It kept me off of it. I'm just passing. I see his path though for sure. Iron Turtle's fight IQ it leaves a bit to be desired. Sometimes he can find himself in precarious situations, and if that happens against Muniz, he's probably in for a choking. So, yeah, I don't mind that. Egger, better Egger. You got to put in an Egger suit. Got an Egger suit. Wearing it like an Egger suit, huh? No, I can't do that either. I cannot do that either. But best of luck to you, Jackie boy. I don't mind. I don't really mind either of those though. I can't do either of myself, but I don't mind it. I don't mind it. And you're a sharp cookie, so I'm sure you'll do fine. Y'all don't need me to tell you. Like I said, Jackie boy is known for having a crazy night. That's all he do. Just ridiculous. Jack would be like, made 15 units of profit tonight. On to next week. Made 75 units of profit. On to next week. I'm conflicted because I successfully cashed the Muniz chalk fade back to back, and now he's a sizable dog. But I've been trying to fade Iron Turtle too much. Yeah, no, I feel you. My Iron Turtle, I wouldn't say I'm a stan, but I'm a fan of the turtle, and I usually pick Jun Young Park. I will be picking Jun Young Park. Andre Muniz cannot strike, and I think he's going to get boxed up. I think Turtle keeping fight for the feet, punch this guy for the face. Oh my God, he's win decision, baby. Yeah, but it's a no bet for me. It's a big old pass for me. Oh, dude, as an Iron Turtle fan, I think that would be sick. Yeah, no, but my respect for Muniz's ground game and maybe not the best fight IQ from Park is making it a big old pass for me, Jackie boy. But I do wish you the best of luck. Planning for Muniz winning. It's that Jackie boy will hit. Oh shit. Jack. Hey, he said it, not me, dude. Moyes might fuck around and put you on the carousel, dude. That ain't me though. I'm just warning you. It ain't me. I'll get put on the carousel for Sue Mudd. All right, I mean it'll be what? My fucking 756th trip on the carousel. Something like that. Isn't it, Moyes? How many times have I patronized your establishment, your little ride there? What, hundreds, dozens, thousands? Yeah, could be back on it again with Mud, but dude, Anthony Smith. I think Khalil backers might have to get a spin on the carousel as well. We'll see. I think if it hits the mat, it's a 50-50. I do think it hits the mat. With Muniz and Turtle, nah, they ain't no 50-50. It's Muniz if it hits the mat. Nah, dude. I'll give Muniz that. But I think it's like 80-20 on the feet, and it's like 70-30 on the mat for Muniz. Maybe like 75-25. Maybe 75-25 for both, honestly. It's striker versus grappler to me. Turtle has way better hands, but he gets himself into bad spots. He has like bad distance management sometimes, and he just does dumb fucking shit just out of nowhere. But he's a skilled fighter, and he's like, if he has his style of fight, he usually looks pretty clean and comfortably the favorite. But Muniz, man, nah, I'm not getting in front of that Muniz ground game. He's another guy that I could see kind of bouncing back like Brady after an embarrassing loss. So nah, dude. Big old PASS. Cannot lose. That bet will not lose because I ain't fucking making it. I'll lose my money elsewhere. Thank you very much. Fucking ridiculous. That fucking little children's song, dude. It's so absurd. Fucking ridiculous. God damn it. Dude, y'all are fucking jokesters, dude. Fucking characters. What up, BP? BP is he's a ghost, dude. He's like a fucking poltergeist, man. He'll just like every now and then you'll see him in the out of the corner of your eye and you look and he's gone. He must have a lot going on in IRL, which, that's good. That's a good thing. Fucking shenanigans. Okay, that's that's carousel around. Sure. I don't think it's close. I think I'm more. That's why I'm not betting it, because I think if the turn like Jun Young, he'll like go to take Muniz down and get fucking guillotined. I can just see him like making that fucking screwed up, just like wincing look. He like puts him in the guillotine, turns into a mounted guillotine, and it looks like Jun Young's face is about to or his head is just about to pop off his neck, and he taps. I can see that. So that's why I'm not betting it. But on the feet, I can see Muniz. Like I think it's one of those. I could be one of those situations where like it's kind of like RoboCop, but he gets him up out of there. Like he stuffs the takedowns and just knocks him out on the feet. I can see that too. So I'm gonna pick Park, but it's a pass. Yeah, dude, we're just fucking LOLing around. That's AOFing around. Throwback. Throwback to absolute Riri's. Fucking Riri saying Muniz is gonna KO Park. That's a great day. Yeah, dude, just for yucks. It's just for yucks. Just being silly. What happened to? I don't know. You tell me, dude. Dude, what did happen to Artem? He's another one, dude. Just dropped off the face of the planet. I hope he's all right, man. Cause homie just fucking pew, just gone in the wind. On the lam, dude. Artem on the run or something, dude. Artem on the run. Artem on the run. For the Artem on the run. Artem on the run. The Javelin and Sail Sam will search forevermore. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, dude. I think that's my cue. Horrible covers. I'm not gonna torture my audience anymore, man. Johnny would post stuff only posted in Pleasure Dome. How did he know? I don't know. No, that's it. Okay. BP were great. That's what I want to go with. Yeah. Yeah, BP put his good looks to a good cause. Male modeling.
How can we teach them to read if they can't even fit inside the building?
Blue Steel, Magnum, Latigra. It's all the same look, for God's sake. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Yeah. BP is basically fucking. He's the new. He's Derek Zoolander and Hansel together. He's so hot right now. So, yeah. Anything else? You want to talk about this card? Because this is just getting. We're talking about fucking carousels and BP being a fucking Christian Dior model and just what am I doing with my life right now? What? I rewatched Fisher King yesterday. What a fucking banger! Is that the movie with Robin Williams and the other actor that's in the movie with Robin Williams? I think it is. Top 100 for me, no doubt. Nice. Nice, man. Watched The Game. That is a good movie with Michael Douglas. Yeah, that is a good movie. Good psychological thriller for sure. He fell off the face of the planet. Proof flat. Proof Earth is flat. Yep. Empirical evidence. So yeah, dude, like, okay, the Earth is flat, right? Where's the wall? Where's the edge of the Earth where it's blocked off and you can't get through, and then you just fall off? So there's gravity in space, right? You just fought. You go through the the Earth door, and you just fall off the edge through space, or what? Or you open it and it's like aliens and everyone gets sucked out. No atmosphere. It's just a fucking there's there's no fucking there's no dude stratosphere, dude. Am I gonna stratosphere? What's that, baby? Dude, you don't even need education, dude. You can educate yourself, brother. They're just trying to trick you. Shut up, science, bitch. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, The Game is good. The Michael Douglas movie. The one with Anthony Michael Hall. You watch Noah and his dude, your movies suck, dude. Dude, the movie with Of Your Namesake is shitty. I know, dude. They watered it down. Dude, you killed way more tough guys and fucked way more bitches than the movie portrayed. Kind of an unrealistic, just watered down, just doesn't do the man justice. The Grave. The Grave is the movie you're talking. The Grave is the movie you're talking about. Anthony Michael's in that. Fucking Brian Johnson. Did your mom marry Mr. Rogers? No, Mr. Johnson. PB&J with the crusts cut off. Did they literally showed an evolution style animation with a fish turning into a reptile that implied God caused the Great Flood because that's a great. I know, dude. Fake dude, gravity's good. Gravity's fucking fake and gay, dude. I know, dude. Gravity's for fucking gay wads. what are we talking? This dude, life isn't real. This world isn't real. Dude, I evolved from an alpha male, dude. There's no evolution. It's just alpha male, me, dude. I know, dude. I'm an agent. I'm a fucking science bitch agent, dude. You should turn it on. Just God. Lord have mercy. Yeah. I better fucking end the stream before I get fucking shadow banned even further. So yeah, Thursday, I'll be back with Aaron the puppy. Aaron the dog reborn. The phoenix has risen from the ashes and it has a name. And if I can stop choking on this fucking Oreos, I'll tell you what it is. It's Aaron the dog. MMA and movie trivia. I'll be back with him Thursday. And we'll be talking about movies. Our favorite ones, the top 100 favorite ones to be exact. To be even more specific and exact, I think it's going to be 60 through 56. Yeah, I think we are getting closer and closer to the top half. Edging closer and closer. God. Getting closer and closer to the top 50. So tune in. And I have a banner for it I was supposed to put up and I forgot to. There it is. Boom. Looks like it's going to be every Thursday. I'm sure we'll take a break over the holidays, but you know what I mean. This list will continue well into 2024. In fact, I think we'll probably just be... Hold on. Let me look at my calendar real quick. Let's have a look-see. This is a good time to think out loud with this. And if Aaron watches this back, he can mull it over. There we go, calendar. This Thursday is the 7th, is the 21st. So next week, I will ask him what his holiday plans are like. Because if he's going to like have family in town for like a couple weeks or something, I don't want to, I don't want to stress anyone out with that. And I don't want to be stressed myself. So maybe I'll talk to him and see if he's chill with the 21st. I think I'll probably be cool with it. But I'll ask him a couple weeks from now. But we'll definitely be doing the countdown this week, and I imagine next week as well, at least. So yeah, if you like talking movies, tune in. It was a good episode last week, dude. That is my Jurassic Park was on my list last week, and that is my second to last Spielberg movie. I've only got one more Spielberg movie on my countdown. But dude, this week, all dude movies, dude. Every movie that I have on my countdown this list is a dude bro movie. Some of them are fucking undisputed classics, but yeah. Ain't no bullshit this week. Jack, did you watch Clueless yet? Turn away, turn away, turn away.
I forgot my cranberry CD. I got to go to the quad before somebody snags it. No.
Everything is density, dude. Boats aren't real. Boats are magic. Dude, the horizon is fucking gay. Dude, horizons are so fucking lame, dude. All the boats go. There's a trap door. You can't see. It's just beyond the horizon, and they just go and they just they just fall through the fucking trap door. God damn. Ask her questions. What's 6 times 6? Stuff she knows. Are you gonna shadow box? Nah, dude, I'll shadow box in my fucking man cave, dude. I know some people's basements are like man caves, but nah, dude. I'll fucking shadow box in here, dude. I'll shoe shine for 10 minutes straight. Just 175,000 uppercuts for 3 minutes straight. Just Ryan Garcia style. Dude, I just threw like 7,500 punches. Grease lightning. All right. All right. That's enough. Yeah. Okay. This stream is descended into not a good place. I think we've reached the point of diminishing returns. In fact, I think the last 30 minutes of the stream is probably exactly why I'm getting the fucking kind of traffic and visibility I am on this channel. But dude, whatever. Okay. Let's take a guess. I mean, we know who it is. So the game won't even be fun. Dude, why would I make fun of my best friend? Do you understand how tight me and that dude are? We are like this, son. So I don't appreciate that accusation. It's false. You're false. You're a sinful, sinning sinner of sins. And the Lord will not look kindly upon that. Okay. Jack, get out of here, dude. You've been watching too many ultra-violent horror movies if you think Sisu was just okay. That movie was sweet. Sisu was fucking dope. Better than the fucking killer. I don't know. FBI warning. Great. Yeah, we're making fun of Anon. God, dude, I thought of the best fucking nickname for him. Oh, of course, I'm blanking on it. I'm fucking all stoned, dude. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry, he has some kind of spectrum disorder. There's just no way. I'm sorry. There's just no way. Sisu kind of gave me Bone Tomahawk vibes, but minus the extreme violence and somehow even less dialogue. Yeah, it definitely wasn't like wall-to-wall violence, but honestly, Bone Tomahawk isn't wall-to-wall violence either. And definitely, I mean, okay, take out, 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 take the crazy, like, you know this scene, dude, when they take the fucking deputy, the young sheriff's deputy, and they do their thing with him. If you take that scene out, there's not a ton of violence on screen in Bone Tomahawk. It's like a skirmish or two, and then you see the fucking troglodytes work. You know what I mean? I mean, Zeus is pretty fucking violent. It doesn't have a crazy high body count, but it's, I mean, there's like 20, 30, maybe 40 motherfuckers that get murked. She'll know.
Don't you fucking say that, jerk.
Dude, you ride home and tell
Everyone, but you fucking don't allow it.
whatever. Fair enough. Fair enough. As long as you didn't hate it. As long as you found it enjoyable. You know what, Jack? You, sir, you need to watch some movies. You need to watch some movies, sir. God made the earth flat. God made you special. God definitely had the angels touch you. For sure. Yeah. Dude, Jack, I'm gonna clinically fucking murder you. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's fair enough. Body count less than agree. No, I'm just bullshitting. Not fair enough. Okay, so Clueless is a good time. It's a lot funnier than people give it credit for. But there was some other movie. It was a couple weeks ago that you hadn't seen, and I was just beside myself. I can't remember what it was, but I was stunned. What was it? Let me fucking pull up my phone real quick. Oh, you said you hadn't seen The Way of the Gun, right? Dude, the opening scene of Way of the Gun is hilarious. Yeah, I need to watch The Wrestler too. That's on Aaron's list. It's about Gary Busey dying, then God sends him back to Earth as a dog to redeem. Great. Quigley, is it you said Quigley? Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Please, God, forgive me. Forgive me for all my sins. Pube head. Thank you for being my thank you. Oh vessel pube head. Jesus Christ almighty. So yeah, there was what movie was it, man? It's gonna drive me nuts. I like Aronofsky. My favorite Aronofsky, believe it or not, is The Fountain. Some people don't like that movie. I do. The Fountain, if you want to get heady and like think about your own existence and shit and just get really stoned, it's sad and it's a little depressing, but it's also kind of out there and trippy. The fucking Fountain. And I'm over halfway through Swamp Thing. I got 3 episodes left, but that shit is just getting better and better. For like a DC superhero show, it's one of the best in recent memory. And it's a shame they canceled it. I really wish someone would pick it back up. I'm surprised someone doesn't have the money to pick that shit back up. All the bullshit shows, all the shitty ass streaming services are just inundated with bullshit, fuck ass, horribly rated shows, but you gotta cancel Swamp Thing. This like gem of a superhero show. It's like, fuck off, dude. And you use the lamest, it's not the ratings. Oh yeah, all these other dookie ass shows on your fucking fuck ass streaming service are killing it. Get the fuck out of here, dude. One of the worst moves in recent years to cancel that show. Anyways, what was I looking at? Oh yeah, this was a Cosmic Countdown thing. Live. Okay. I think this was the week. It might not be. No, sirs. Indiana Jones. Prisoners is a punt, so we haven't even talked about that yet. Virtuosity. District 9. Jack, did you say you hadn't seen District 9, Jack? Or was it Road to Perdition? I feel like you said one of those you hadn't seen. You should see both of them for real. Or am I imagining that? Have you seen District 9 and Road to Perdition, Jack? Or maybe it was another week I'm thinking of. I might be tripping. Yeah, I must be thinking of another one. Yeah, District 9 is awesome. Wait, I thought you were going to say that you were. I thought you were praying for me. Now you're saying you're going to report my channel. Pubehead, no, please, no. Yeah, man. Road to Perdition, probably my favorite Sam Mendes movie. Tom Hanks is really, really good too, man. Like he is a goofball in a lot of movies, but he does play this one straight and serious, and it's very believable and good. He's really good in it. Paul Newman, it's his last performance on screen before he passed, and he's really good in it. Daniel Craig in an early role is really good. Stanley Tucci is always good. He plays Ray Nitty, I think is the guy's name. Who's an old mob boss, Chicago mob boss. Yeah, it's a good like 1930s era gangster movie. Good like gangster thriller. It's dark, very dark movie. It's good. Jude Law plays a very creepy bad guy. Jude Law is a bad guy, and he does a really good job. He's a creepy little twisted little like he photographs dead bodies, and then he's an assassin too. Moonlights as a fucking cadaver photographer. Overrated. Yeah. That's one of those like, hey, have you seen the Marx Brothers comedies? They're a riot. They're a real riot. Nah, dude. Debbie Does Dallas is fucking obsolete. Midnight Meat Train. So yeah, man, I think I'm gonna get the fuck out of here, dude. We can talk some more movies on Wednesday. You fucking characters. It's been good chatting with y'all, though. I hope y'all have a good rest of the week. Good luck with all your bets and shit. I'll put mine up one last time when when I do the outro. But thanks again, boys. Hit the like button for me if you would. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, let's get this going. Let's wrap this fucking gavel up, B. All right, gentlemen. It was a pretty decent afternoon stream. I've certainly had worse. So like I said, man, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't. I appreciate y'all coming through and chopping it up with your boy. Have a great rest of your week. Good luck with all your bets and stuff. And yeah, man, I'll be back Thursday to talk movies with my bud Aaron the Puppy, the 2.0 version of Aaron the Dog. So be on the lookout for that. It should be at 4, but I'll let you know for certain sometime between now and then. I don't know if there will be an episode of the MMA Locker Room Talk podcast this week. I'll have to get with Big Show and ask him. Like I said, the last time I streamed, there may be a chance that that is on hiatus again until after the holidays, but I will let y'all know for certain. But yeah, shout out to the boys at Pub. Shout out to my dude Big Show. And I'll let y'all know about that. And yeah, I did not make it into the pub stream on Saturday, but I will be there this Saturday for the fights. Sign up for the pub contest, man. They're doing it every week. It's free and easy to sign up for. You do have to have good picks to win, though. I've won it twice. I'm gonna try and win it for the third time. Dude, if I could win that fucking pub contest for the third time before the end of the year, that would be so fucking clutch. So I'm really going to try, and I might do some tape study, man, and make sure I get my picks fucking razor sharp and see what's up with that, man. But shout out to the boys at Pub. Shout out to the fucking Dome, the best group chat in the world. Y'all are the shit. Hope y'all have a great week. And yeah, man, I'll be back Thursday, and then I'll do the weigh-ins for this UFC Vegas 83 on Friday. But it was a good stream, man. Thanks again. Hope y'all have a good one. Just my 2 cents. Catch you on the next one. Peace!